Many thanks, Jenga Diaspora Media family. Thank you for tuning back. For the new subscribers, you found a home. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell so that you'll be able to get this information once we upload it. Thank you for the engagements that I'm having and the questions that I'm having in the comment section. Kindly send your question there. If I will not be able to answer you, somebody else who is in through this process will answer you. So don't feel like you are the one left behind. Somebody will be able to answer your question there if I'm not able to answer it. And I'm here to address this question. There are people who are asking, I am expectant. How do I add my unborn baby who is still in my belly, who is still in my tummy? So this is for mothers and this is for those people who are expectant, particularly not men. Men, kindly stick to your utambi. Okay? So this is very, very easy. If you're expectant, or if you will get expectant after the DV lottery application, there are several ways for you. Let me turn this camera forward so that you can see how America looks like. So right now we are in the season of fall. The season of fall is a season whereby all these trees you see will shed off their leaves and they will be leafless. It is a season that comes after summer. When the sun has scorched our heads, fall comes to cool us down and then ushers us into another season of winter, which will begin in December. So every season is 3 months, and there are all 4 seasons here in this country. So we are at the season of fall. That's why you see the weather is changing. There is no there is no much of the sunlight that we used to see during summer. So things have changed. So I like turning my camera forward to give you the view of the places you'll be coming. So this place is a village. I like it because I come from a village. So when I see the scenario here and the scenic of the village, I feel nice. I feel I am at home. So if you're expectant, or if you're planning to get expectant, go ahead and do it. So long as you don't get expectant and then come cry here and tell us, oh, my baby baba this, oh, somebody did this to me. You'll again start crying here. You want to get a consent from the father of your child. So, but if you're legally married, go ahead and get children. So one thing that you will do, if you're expectant right now, don't bother about that child. You're not going to add that child at the moment. Wait until you deliver. Even if the application will be already submitted, what you will do, you will submit this application that we are doing right now. And then after submission, once you win green card, once the results are out, there will be another form that is called the DS260. So this is a form that you will fill after winning the DV lottery. Much of the information that you fill in this form called DS260 is the information that you fill during application. So if you'll change anything there, then that one will be subjected during interview. They will ask you, if you change this, do you have documents to support this? And one of the changes that you will be allowed to do is to add a newborn baby. So you will go in there and you will see there is a place for you to add. There will be a column there. There will be a clause there. There will be a space for you to add. So that's where you will go and add your newborn baby. Remember here, I'm not talking about unborn babies. Unborn babies, you won't be able to add them until they are born. That is scenario number one. If you applied your green card while expectant, and then once the results are out, you have one green card, that is the procedure you will do to add your newborn baby. So newborn babies are added without fear of contradiction. Okay? Without fear of anything. Newborn babies can be added after the application has done. But if you fail to add your kids during application, don't dare add them, because you've heard there is a way you can add kids. These kids that are added are only kids that are born after application. Kids born before application, you need to add them now. If you fail to add them now, never ever go there to add them. That will be a direct denial. You will go and you will be handed a red paper like this. So you can't do that. You can't afford to do that. You can afford to do that. This one is for the newborn baby. Okay, another scenario is you have applied green card. Okay, and then you have one green card. After winning green card, you are still expectant. You've submitted your DS-260, and then a baby comes. So by that, you can go, even if you have submitted that DS-260, you'll be able to unlock your DS-260 and add that kid. Very easy. You don't have to have stress with kids. Okay? That is scenario number 2. Remember, scenario number 1 was you applied green card, but after winning you have a kid. But for this one, you have one, you have filled your DS-260, and then the blessings of a kid comes. So you will go, unlock your DS-260, and then add in the details of your kid, so that when you get an interview letter, they will be able to process the visa of your kid. Scenario number 3, you have applied green card, you have one green card, you have submitted your DS-260, and then you have already gone for an interview. After interview, you deliver. So immediately you deliver your kid after interview. You know, that one comes with cost, because you'll be able to pay for the visa of this baby. If you get a visa and then the baby comes after you've gotten a visa, or they normally tell you you can travel when you are almost due. You can travel when you are almost due. Like when they realize in the embassy, they realize you're almost due, then they will advise you, go get this baby, and then you write to the embassy, and the embassy will be able to process the visa for your kid. But now you will incur other cost for the visa processing of your kid. You will have to incur an extra cost in that. I hope we are together up to that juncture. So you will have to get another, but that's not an issue. The issue here is you'll be able to add that kid whether you already have the visa. The thing that I wanted to tell you is that you are comfortably allowed to go in there and add your unborn baby. after winning green card, after you getting your visa and the baby comes, you write to the embassy informing them that you have got a baby, send the documents of the baby. You now get the documents of the baby, passport, birth certificate, very bad. This one is risk when it is maybe towards the end of the physical year, because that baby will have to be issued with a visa. So that one will happen. But immediately you do that, you have to fly in the United States. Many thanks, Jenga Diaspora Media family. Hit that subscription button, like, share, and may God bless you. See you in America.